let me expose the secret of Ghana as to how they always install cool people to preside over them. It also teach you how we as Nigerians have always installed criminals.
Oh Jesus, Ghanaians, you people are blessed. Ah God, Ghanaians, I envy you people. See, academics lives in Ghana. Education. I like to rejoice with people that have integrity. When I see someone that has respect, someone that has honor, bro.
Honestly, a lot of Nigerians wish they can have a little bit of what Ghanaians have in their country, and this Nigerian man exposed the secret how Ghanaians always have good leaders in their country and why Nigerians always have the wrong leaders to rule the country. Please do me well by liking the video.
Nigerians, let me expose a Ghanaian secret. Ghanaians, permit me. Let me expose a little of your secrets towards my fellow Nigerians. Let me expose the secret of Ghana as to how they always install cool people to preside over them in every point of their governance. And this would always teach you, this would also teach you how we as Nigerians have always installed criminals to preside over us at every point of governance. And I know a number of you people will say, but our votes do not count. No. I'm going to teach you how you as Nigerians install criminals to preside over you, even without your voting system. Do you know that Ghanaians regard any individual based on how academic that individual is? Now, what this means is that if two people are presented and one is very rich while the other one is very academic, Ghanaians would rather associate with that person that is academic. Ghanaians would rather reverence, would rather acknowledge, would rather lean towards that person that is academic, neglecting and overlooking that person that is rich. That's why every particular person in Ghana wants to become academic. And what do I mean by academic? Academics means being educated in two things: learning, that is your faculty, and character, that is how civil you are. But in Nigeria, I'm pretty sure you all already know where I'm getting to. In Nigeria, if you have two people, one is highly academic and the other one has got money, Nigerians would collectively adhere, reverence, acquaint with, associate, and acknowledge that person that has money and overlook that person that is academically inclined. Now, let me shock you people. Do you know that a criminal is attracted to money while academics irritates a criminal? What does this mean? It means that if your collective association is with a person that has money, tendencies are that you would always select a criminal. But if your collective selections gears towards a person that is academically inclined, tendencies are that you can never make a choice of a criminal. You can never make a choice of a criminal. Little one, now you see why. Little wonder when they brought out these very international facts, statistics on politicians that are most academics. I wasn't shocked that Ghanaians took number 7 in the whole world and number 1 in the whole of Africa. I'm not shocked. And that is why you can now see why their country is developing so fast. Why their country develops so fast. Now let me tell you, Nigerians, one of the things, like I stated, one of the things you have to understand about academics is that it educates you in faculty and in character. So most Nigerians who even go to school still retain that criminal tendencies. And that is why when a standard of academic is truly measured, Nigerians do not pass. Nigerians do not qualify. And let me shock you people, Nigerians. A person, and let me put it this way, the collective regard of a people doesn't just empower or doesn't just create power on the person that is regarded, but it also defines the type of people they are. Let me elaborate. If a people places regard on a person based on how rich that person is, it tells you that those people have more criminal tendencies, and those people would always make a choice or would always give power or bestow power to criminals. But if a people collectively place regard on a person based on how academic he is, truly academic he is, it defines the type of people they are to be people that are civil, people that have integrity, people that have honor and dignity, people that crave so much to contribute to the wellness of humanity, people that crave so much to serving humanity. And then those sets of people also give power only to people that have integrity, people that have honor, people that have dignity, people that have crave to serve humanity. Now, Nigerians, do we see how we have made criminals more powerful in our society and had made the ones that are truly academic, the ones that are truly honorable, to become losers and become powerless?
I wouldn't be the only one to watch this. Please watch this.
On behalf of the General Assembly, I have the honor to welcome to the United Nations His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, and I invite him to address the Assembly.
Thank you, my brother and President of the 71st session of the United Nations General Assembly, Mr. Secretary General, colleagues, delegates to the Assembly. Allow me to first congratulate Ambassador Peter Thompson on your election as President of the General Assembly and to assure you of Ghana's support and cooperation during this 71st session and throughout your tenure. I congratulate also Secretary General Ban Ki-moon for his selfless and dedicated service to our organization over the past 8 years and for the achievements during his tenure of office. His time as Secretary General witnessed some key defining moments for the United Nations in the maintenance of international peace and security, development and human rights, and I commend him for his leadership. I am the President of the Republic of Ghana. I was born 1 year after my country gained independence from colonial domination in 1957. I was born in the same year as Michael Jackson, whose untimely tragic death shocked the whole world. Michael was also known as the King of Pop and was one of the greatest entertainers that ever lived. The words of his 1991 hit song, Heal the World, continues to echo to us from his grave. Michael Jackson sang, and I quote, "Heal the world, make the world a better place for you and for me and the entire human race." His song was released in 1991 and came at a time of excitement for the whole world. In the 58 years of my life, I have seen the world change more rapidly than in the millions of years of its existence. My life has spanned the excitement of the post-war era, the heady days of our liberation from colonial rule in Africa, the Apollo moon landing, the Cold War, the excitement at the fall of the Berlin Wall, the era of globalization, the end of apartheid, the global progress of the MDGs, the Arab Spring, Brexit, China's slowdown, SDGs, ISIS, cyber attacks, and it goes on and on and on and on. Mr. President, our world today is more complicated than it has ever been. And the question I ask is, what happened to the ideals that gave birth to this organization, the United Nations? What happened to that enthusiasm that captured the spirit of the post-war world, that envisioned peace, safety, and security for all of mankind? What happened to the excitement at the thawing of the Cold War? And what happened to our joy at the collapse of apartheid? The era of the Cold War created a paradoxical safety and security. The bipolar world and the arms race assured mutual destruction from any nuclear war. And therefore the world was a more predictable place.
I know Nigerians will be wishing that such man can only be but a governor in Nigeria. Seriously, I know Nigeria will be wishing that such man can only be but a governor in Nigeria. Listen, let me start by saying this. I respect P2B. I respect Peter Gregory Obi. I respect his level of integrity. I respect him. But even Peter Obi is not as smart as this man. Jesus Christ. Did you see what he did there? Did you see him looking at the paper? Did you see him looking at the paper? He came with the paper, right? Made an introduction, started firing. Now, my father retired as an English lecturer. But let me not bring my father into this because I can actually make this statement without putting him in this. Sorry for that. So, we all paid attention to our essay in secondary school, right? We're giving loads and loads of assignments and exercises on how to build our essay, right? To build our theory, to build our assertions and postulations or submissions, right? Or compositions. Let me take it from the layman. Compositions. Now, did you see the way this man came from? Oh, Jesus. Ghanaians, you people are blessed. You guys are blessed. Ah, God, Ghanaians, I envy you people. I envy you people. See, academics lives in Ghana. Academia. Academia lives in Ghana. Education. Little wonder over a period of time. The Ghanaian university was, I think, top 10 sometime around the world. In the whole world, top 10. One of the best universities, right? Good. While Nigeria has never showed up in any way. I mean, there was this new release, and I think South Africa has 4 of the best schools in the whole world, 4 of the best universities in the whole world. And the other African country, I think, is in Morocco or something. I can't remember. I can't quite remember. Those are the 2 African countries away, you know. But now, when you look at this, you see that this man, Jesus Christ, look at his composure. Now, if not for anything, let it be that Nigerian presidents can come out, stand comfortably, and oh God, did you see the president of Ghana? Boy, that is education speaking. That is a citadel. That is a legend speaking. That is an icon speaking. Did you see how my guy started talking about Michael Jackson? He started 1 or 2 about Michael Jackson. He spoke about Michael Jackson, and when Michael Jackson was born, he told us that Michael Jackson was born with him, like age mates. He and Michael Jackson are roughly age mates. Now, speaking about, now he was going from that age mate to something very important on the song sung by Michael Jackson, which is Heal the World, which is exactly what he was trying to go to. Ghanaians, are you not blessed? No, I say, are you not blessed? No, I didn't. I said, are you not blessed? See, like, I like to rejoice with people that have integrity. When I see someone that has respect, someone that has honor, bro. See, I don't give a damn when you have money. For me, when you have money, I already summarize that you're a criminal and give you the privilege to prove otherwise. But integrity, honor, Ghanaians, salute.
I know that a lot of Nigerians will still not agree with this, will still come on the comment section to drop their negative comments. To shock you is the fact that I am used to it. I am not surprised when I see the negative comments. But everything this man has said is absolutely true. When it comes to selecting leadership in Nigeria, we fail woefully. I will tell you this for a fact. The only president I've seen him speak, like give a speech that is decent, that in that Nigeria is only one president, that is Goodluck Jonathan. The other ones, you see those Tinubu, Buhari and all those presidents, you can't really listen to their speech to the end to even listen to what they are saying. They are also leaders, right? We call them leaders, but they can't give a decent speech without looking to the book of what they have written down. They can't just bring this thing out of their brain. You see the way President Mahama give that speech. He didn't even read any book. You can see that this person have the interest of this country at heart. Even though he's not going to do all we need in the country, we will not do everything Ghanaians. But you can see that this man give a decent speech without reading the book. Which Nigeria president have you seen before that can give a speech without reading the book? How? But when we come on social media and talk, some Nigerians that have long hand and short hand will type on the comment section and be insulting you. I have a tough skin because I remember when we started talking about this whole thing about Ghana and Nigeria and what we need to do in our country, a lot of Nigerians will come on my comment section, especially on TikTok. We drop a lot of negative comments. But for me right now, I am really tough. I have a tough skin. When I drop my message, I know people that want to hear will hear. Not everybody will accept. So we should do better. When it comes to leadership in Nigeria, we are not trying. Some people claim that they're the right one to rule the country. We need a better country. Some people are claiming that it's my turn to rule Nigeria. Why? Is it a family business? Is Nigeria owned by one family? Is Nigeria made for one people that you say is your turn to rule the country without thinking of the interests of the people? We are pained. Why can't we at least have one leader? I have not really seen, I don't know if there is any good leader in Nigeria that have ruled in the past. I don't know. But me being alive, I've not witnessed any good leader that have really done something that, extraordinary before. They will come, they will rule for 4 years, they will rule for 8 years, no results to show. Trust me, you see that 8 years will come, Tinubu will rule, and nothing to give account to. There will still be no electricity in the country. There will still be no security. There will still be no good educational system. Everything will still remain the same. I don't understand. So when we come out to say this, people think we are joking. Please, I don't know. I don't want to say much because if I think of Nigeria, I am so pained. Why can't we be moving forward? Please, at this point, do me well by dropping your comment on the comment section of what you also think of the video, okay? And don't forget to also like, share with someone who would like to watch this video with you. And please do me well by subscribing to the channel if you have not done that. And don't forget to turn on notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you're not going to miss out on my amazing future content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.